Good morning, everybody, and this is your S&P 500 day trade setups for today. So the move up has kind of stalled. We've had a little bit of a pullback. Buyers did come in here, and it's important to understand where they came in, and they came in on this previous break. Now, bear in mind, this was a double top, a 2-week double top, so it is a pretty critical level. It's a weekly level, it's the weekly high, and we are trying to maintain that level at the moment. And if you look to the left, you can see a lot of interaction around this area. So this 4594 or 4600 is critical to watch. I don't like the oscillators at the moment. I would prefer a little bit of a retracement from the oscillators, giving us an opportunity to get into this. We've got a moving average crossover. All three moving averages are now crossed over and extremely bullish. We have a pretty strong move to the upside on the 8 hour, and if we start drilling down to the 3 hour, we have an even stronger move to the upside. Oscillators have eased off on the 3 hour with a crossover brewing. So the big question here is this retest of 4600 or 4595, is that the level we need to pay attention to? Bear in mind, we've got a whole lot of data coming out today. And then we have non-farm payrolls tomorrow, being the first Friday of the month. So personally, whenever the first sort of Friday of the month, I am extremely cautious, and typically don't trade much unless I see some really good setups after non-farm payrolls. So that's kind of the mindset that I'm in at the moment. You can see yesterday was pretty much sort of a retracement, nice pin bar off structure, but too late in the session for me to worry about that. And you can see the 1 hour micro level here. You can see there's a fractional there, and you can see right onto it, and then a move to the upside. So ultimately it is still trending down though. You can see there's it's making sort of lower highs and lower lows at the moment. So I would expect another move into this 4600 area to see if we can find support. The bulls are going to try and keep it up above that 4600 area. The bears are obviously going to want it below that in order to sort of nullify this move to the upside. So that's kind of the tussle that's going on at the moment. My personal opinion here is just really to sit by and wait, because there's no real structure here, not even on the 15 minutes. So for my trading strategy, I'd be looking for opportunities to buy because the trend is up, and you can see that would have started stopping you out here, and there wasn't really much structure to buy off, to be honest. There were short little moves, but the minute you start making sort of lower highs, then you kind of you're in for a little bit of a stronger move to the downside. Anyway, this could be an exhaustion move down, could be an exhaustion move up. There's so much going on, but ultimately on the 15 minutes, if we break this area and come back to test it, which is 46.23, then there's more than likely a scalp higher, and you're probably going to come and test these previous highs. But for me, this is two sideways price action, so I will sit by and wait. I think I don't think there's much that's going to brew. If it is a break above this area, then definitely look at it, because it'll be a trendline break and a horizontal level break. But apart from that, if you look at the hour, this is just a bigger range at the moment, and I think we're going to sort of range until non-farm payrolls tomorrow. I think that's kind of where we're heading for, and that's typically what happens. We start heading into some form of a range or triangle on the Thursday, and then Friday it just tightens up even more until the data comes out, and then we sort of have a move one way or another depending on what the data says. Anyway, that's kind of my confused view today. I'm definitely not interested in jumping in just yet. I am looking for opportunities to buy, but I want to see a little bit more structure. We may get a deeper pullback, and even a deeper pullback would interest me as well, because it would offer value to buy back into this. So that's kind of my view. Bullish but cautious, I suppose. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.